African Africa independent without unity means nothing. I mean nothing. You see, like you can see like Congo, they get independent, but you see what is happening in Congo. They have all the resources, they have all the minerals, but their independence cannot help them. But you see, if we imagine Africa, we were to unite and form one system, African. You see, the reason why I say Africa we need to unite. Let's say you go to other country, like let's say you go to America. Even if you come from Somalia, you come from South Africa, you are known as an African. So we need to brand ourselves, create a country, unite without the boundaries. We have one visa and create Africa country, a united Africa, so that we can save ourselves. You see, like Nigeria, they got independent, but nothing has happened. You see, they are suffering the way they were suffering before. See, what's make me feel bad most is when the whites came to Africa. They said they discovered us. How can you discover people? They said they discovered Lake Victoria, they discovered Mount Kenya, they discovered those all mountains in Africa. How can you surely discover something where people exist? You see, that is painful. These white people will never come to save us. They are only pushing their agenda. You see, like in Congo, they cause chaos for them to acquire minerals. You see, like Nigeria, they cause chaos for them to get petroleum so that they can build themselves. Like those white people, I think you know them. They are pushing their agendas they want chaos in Africa so that they can get minerals, because they know when Africa unites, they will never get a chance. They know what will happen. Africa will rise as our forefathers, ancestors wanted it to be. You see, they said that we never had history. See, the pyramid in Egypt. The pyramid in Egypt were built with a technology that they don't understand. Look at the great walls of Monomatapa, the great walls, which is bigger than the walls of Chinese. You see, Africa, we had history, our own history. We had things. You see, like in Africa, when the whites came into Africa, they found us that we had discovered fire. Even they not understand how we discovered it. Them they were eating flesh, meat that was not cooked. We had already discovered those things. You see, Africa, we had our own history. We had things that were working. Those people came to kill us because they know Africa, when it is united, it will conquer the world. We had kingdoms. You see, like the Ethiopia, they had a powerful kingdom, empire, and those people were great people. Africa. You see, let's look at a point like Moses, Muhammad, Pythagoras. They came into Africa. Even that guy from India, that guy called Lord Krishna, paid homage to Africa. You pay homage where there is knowledge. These people came to Africa. Moses was in Africa, Muhammad was in Africa, Jesus Christ was in Africa, Lord Krishna was in Africa. They pay homage into Africa. This white people came into Africa, they killed our spirituality, they killed our belief, and then they brought Christianity, Islamic. I can agree with some people that we don't know all things, but this one we know. God is not a Christian, God is not a Muslim, God is a spirit. God is to be worshipped. Those are nonsense. God, how can you tell me that God is all those things? God is a spirit. God is not a Muslim. Even Christ himself, just Christ, was not a Muslim. Christianity was something that was built after Christ existed. You see? You see, like this guy from Sudan called this guy John Garang said, ask the Arabs, why do you want to Arabize us? Why do you want to Islamize us? God is a person of diversity. You want to be worshipped in different diversities. God is not a Christian. God is a spirit who should be worshipped in different diversities. You see, Africa, we need to unite and rise again. We should plant a tree that this generation should plant a tree that this generation we should plant a tree, water it, make it grow. The next generation should get that tree, the tree to grow, and then the third generation will enjoy the fruits of that tree that we need to plant our tree. I mean our system, our own system. We should unite, have one military, have one Africa, the United States of Africa. We need to fight with our blood. We need to unite and then have our own system that we enjoy. Then our children, our grandchildren, they will say that this generation fought for something. Africa, we need to unite. We need to do something. Even this mouse I'm holding here is not created in Africa, but the mineral that creates this thing is from Africa. All those things, even in Africa, we cannot make pen. Imagine. Africa, we need to unite and conquer the world. Africa, I hope that Africa will rise again. Yeah, follow more, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be sending more videos and support me. Africa.